everyone, to another Sunday evening live. Got my pellet heater going here, and I got some hot coals going in a Napoleon Pro kettle. We're gonna cook something up. We're gonna cook something up over that. We got a pretty chilly night, -5 degrees Celsius. Looks like that might be backwards for you, but you get the idea. Get myself set up here. There we have it. So, like I said, I got some hot coals going here. Open that up. Just get that going for today. I stopped by Steve Green Foods again today, and I got some Andouille sausage. So, never had Andouille sausage before, so I thought I'd grill that up, give it a taste. Should be a fairly easy cook going here on the kettle. Now, a beer for tonight. I got the Frost Hammer. So recently I took my hot tent down, so I figure the Frost Hammer, we're knocking that frost out of here. We're going to start spring, even though it's pretty cold tonight, but not that cold. So, cut that open. This is from Mascot Brewery in Toronto. It says the Frost Hammer is a double IPA brewed with Australian Galaxy and Nelson Sauvin hops. Notes of stone fruit, guava, white wine, and passion fruit. Stay frosty. It's let me see, 8.2%. It's a strong one. That's what you need on a day like today. So pour yourself a glass of this. Cheers, everyone. Mm. Yeah, you taste that citrus note, or fruity note, I should say. Wow, it's got a really nice flavor. I can see where they get that white wine flavor. Mm. Good stuff. So, like I say, got this andouille sausage. We'll slice this open, get these going on the grill. Put these slightly off where the coals are. Acclimated to the grill. It's garbage. Yeah, it's a little windy today. That's why I thought I'd go with the pellet stove today. Well, that's unique beer. I like that. Let's see, funny faceless is saying hi, and real Caden saying hi. Appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I always like the comments. Speaking of which, I was talking to my brother earlier, and he said he'd be tuning in, but he won't be able to hear the volume because he's doing some guitar rehearsing. So thought I'd throw this out here for him. Hello to my brother Dave. Looks like it's spelled backwards in there, but hopefully he sees that. Anyway, so when we got the camera in the selfie mode, I always forget to switch the settings so that you can read it for. Anyway, I think everybody gets the idea. See, got a couple more comments here. Laugh out loud. I heard that. Oh, that's my brother. Hi, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. Anyway, get you a close up of the grill here. Yeah, I got those sausages just off the charcoal. Kind of give them a flip here. Now, I am having trouble with my iPad here. It may be difficult for me to do this. It doesn't seem to be charging. I got it plugged in here. But see if I can read the comments on here. It's pretty small for me though. I heard that between songs. Cool. All right. Yeah, these are certainly starting to get some heat from this flame. Actually, I'm getting a little heat from here. It's kind of nice. Nothing like standing in front of the pellet heater over the heat for the charcoal here. It's kind of nice. Turn these sausages around. They're getting the other end a little cooked by the coals. Yeah, it's been a pretty good week. We had a warm up, which all the snow went away during the warm up. Then it started dipping down and getting cold again. But looks like we're going to get another warm up this week. I took the hot tent down, so kind of looking forward to just being outside. Nice heater. Thank you. Looks good. Awesome. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Love the comments. Cheers, everyone. Give these one more flip and then make direct grill over the coals. Feel that. They're so soft when you first put them on, and then they start to firm up as the heat hits them. All right. Yeah, so I should say I did a couple pizzas the last couple days. I've been watching Tom Garvey, the Sunday dinner chef, and he's been doing pizza Fridays. So it kind of inspired me to get the dough in the pan and get a little creative. And yeah, made a couple pizzas, try to get the technique, temperatures, things like that down pat. But yeah, we were having some fun. Might do one of those cooks on one of the grills out here one day. It's kind of a learning curve to work with pizza dough, I'll tell you. Making your own and so give you another shot of these here. I'm gonna start direct grilling these over the fire. Tell they're starting to get up the temperature. He's starting to get some liquid. Starting to get some liquid coming out of that one. Try the right angle for you here. Oh, it's splitting a little bit. Really start to smell the meat on these. I should have read the ingredients there for you, but it's made directly at Steve Green, and the ingredients right on the thing, just pork uh, and some spices. It says right on the pack, and it pretty much says nothing else. Yeah, good to get a nice char in the outer casings on these. I don't know, can you have too much char on the casing of a sausage? Oh, this is just splitting wide open here. I'm gonna move these guys back. Maybe what we'll do, I got a decent sear on here. I'll show you. I got a decent sear on there, so I just moved them off the charcoal. I can tell from that one splitting open, I'm not quite cooked yet. So close the lid, and we'll let the interior temperature come up on those. As far as the outside, they look good. Pour the rest of the can in here. And then this, well, if I had my beer can launcher, I'd launch it, but I don't have it out here, so we'll toss that in the lawn. Bring out the yard. Got an airplane going over. See if we can see him. There he is, I think. See the moon up there as well. No clouds out here tonight. Lots of stars, the moon. I don't know what's showing up on camera there, but kind of a nice night. Wish your tent was still up. My brother Dan, I believe. Yes. Yes, Dan, tent's down for the year. So our next video together on the all-weather cigar heads is going to be out here. Come on, it's beautiful out here. Okay. I did bring a temperature probe. We'll check the interior temperature on these. Yep, not quite there like I thought. 90 degrees. Yeah, 98. That's all right. That's why we brought the thermometer up. What I'm going to do is just kind of flip these around so that the other end of the sausage is toward the charcoal. That's the key, just flip things around. Excuse me. Yeah, close that lid again. Give it a few more minutes. So yeah, if it wasn't for the wind tonight, I probably would have got a fire going in the wood fireplace here. Dave, I'm playing back tracks of you. Pink Floyd, wish you were here. Nice. Nice one, Dave. Cheers. Yep, it's a cold one tonight, but it is kind of nice to be outside. I mean, when we're in the hot tent there, it gets so hot. You're in your t-shirt, but you do want to be outside. See, I mean, we wouldn't have seen that plane flying over. Yep. Got my solar lights on here. They're not super bright, but just enough to barbecue. And then over in the other gazebo, we got solar lights under there as well. And our nice little sitting area over there. So sitting area over there, and then barbecue area over here. So got my Kamado grill, Louisiana Grills Kamado. Got my Masterbuilt Gravity Series, and I got my new Pit Boss pellet grill. And of course, we're cooking on Napoleon Pro kettle. Lately, I've been using this kettle quite a bit. Oh, we got quite a bit of dome temperature here. I better check that sausage again. Got some nice color on there. Oh, still 109 degrees. There's some of these. Well, this one's like 130. That one's like 122. Kind of all over the place. I'll just move them around a little bit again. All right, give them a few more minutes. I want to see uh, at least 160 on those. Could probably go a little bit less because it's pork, but 160 is nice and safe. Yeah, so I don't know why. Normally, I have my iPad here where I can read into it, but it doesn't seem to be charging. Maybe it's too cold out here for it. It's okay. I can go up and read the fine print on the phone. Awesome grill setup. Thank you. Just trying to see who you are. Correction. Correctional officer. Whoa, okay. Thanks. Nice to have you here. Always nice to have the community in there. Another small airplane flying over. Yeah, I'm anxious to try these sausages. Never had Andouille sausage. I'd imagine, well, it's a pork sausage. The smell coming off, it's spices in there that you know, probably haven't had together before. It said on the package, I should have read that before I threw it out. But yeah, it had a spice mix to it. I mean, it's almost like I want to say like a cinnamon note to it. The smell I'm getting off of this. Oh yeah, we're 159 there. That one's a little under 151, 150. Percent 150. Probably a couple more minutes. But this one's pretty close. I'll grab that one first. So yeah, I did the last previous cook that I did on video there is that turkey that I did on the Pit Boss pellet grill. I'm telling you, that came out real nice. Yeah, real simple cook. Just kind of sectioned apart the turkey and cooked it directly on the grill. Just salt and pepper, a little bit of butter basting at the end. Turned out real nice. yeah, so, and I wasn't sure what to put on, like flavor this sausage with. Figured I kind of just wanted to eat it on its own. So I just cut a tortilla in half. I'm just going to wrap it up with that. Ready? Okay. I'm sure this is ready now. Just going to give one more direct grilling right over the coals. I could even tell size-wise it changed a little bit. One last cook over the coals here. Yeah. Tell you, that's some nice heat coming off of there when you're standing above it. You always feel that heat, I think, a little bit more when it's cold outside. But yeah, this feels pretty good. All right, I think these are ready to come off. Trying to get everything in the camera angle here. Like I say, I got half a tortilla here. Figured I'd wrap that up, roll that up in there, and just eat it like that. Same with this one. There we are. So I don't get too much influence from the bun or any toppings. And just taste that sausage. I can tell you what I think. All right. Here we have it. First time trying andouille sausage. Mm. Mm. I'm really liking that spice blend on there. Can't quite put my finger on what the spice is. It's got like a basil, cloves, garlic. Oh, there's like a cayenne pepper. Yeah, cayenne pepper is a little spiciness to it. The ground, it's like a coarse ground pork. It's got a real nice texture. No big fatty pockets in it. Oh, I really like the flavor. Just it's almost like a balance of spiciness and sweetness. Very good. I definitely buy this again. Mm. What type of outdoor heater is that? This is a pellet heater. I'll show you real quick. You can get a. So there's a hopper back here. That's the lid I just lifted. That gets filled with pellets. And back there, there's a slide gate. And it drops pellets into the burn chamber. The burn chamber down there. And just gives off some nice heat. But as the pellets burn away, the new pellets just fall down into place and they burn. It's actually kind of a nice setup. Like I say, I would have had probably a live fire going tonight, but a bit of a breeze. And this is always perfect, even on a windy day. Wow, it's got some nice spice to it. I didn't know what to expect, but I'm liking it. Gotta wash this down. Some of this delicious beer. Good stuff. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I may have. I was going to have somebody join me tonight, but looks like he wasn't able to make it. But next time. Get the best of both worlds here. Stand in front of the heater, stand over these coals. Very nice. Lava Virtual Henson and ketchup chips. Love it. Thank you. Ketchup chips because we're in Canada. Nice. I know there's some new features now that I'm trying to get used to in these lives, and just trying to familiarize myself a little bit. But it looks like Lavo Virtual Headset figured it out. Thanks. Sent Lucky Sheba. Nice. Thank you for the Lucky Sheba gift. Love it. Like I say, that's a new feature to the live. And yeah, could send gifts and kind of a cool thing. Just some acknowledgement, and I appreciate it. Well, we're getting to that time there. Almost done this Frost Hammer beer, which is kind of appropriate for this time of year. We're breaking through that frost. Hope you have a great day. You too. And thank you for joining. And thank you for showing me these gifts. I think you're the first one to drop one of those gifts, and I appreciate it. Sent laughing disco. Love it. Technology. Anyway, I guess I'll say goodnight to everybody. And I'm going to be back probably next Sunday. And one of these Sundays, we're going to have some daylight out here. But we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.